Nobody really wants to work, but everyone wants money. But the only genuine way to make money is to work. In today's video, we'll unveil some ways to work less but earn more. Working less but earning more often includes optimizing one's resources, times, and skill to improve the productivity and efficiency. So our main focus would be on how to increase productivity to earn more. You don't want to miss the list of 8 time sucks that you absolutely need to watch out for if you want to save your time by 40% without reducing your income at all. But first, let's start with smart steps to increase your productivity. Number 1, set your goals. Know the idea of what you need to live comfortably. Know the idea of what your business or job needs to generate to help you achieve your personal finance goals. This is your first challenge to tackle. If you don't even know what income you need, how will you set your goals to achieving it? By identifying what income you need, you can create a roadmap to guide your efforts, make informed decisions, and ultimately increase your productivity and income. And how do you start setting your goals? The answer to that question is to start envisioning your work-life balance and your financial situation. So what does working less mean to you? How much do you want to earn? And what lifestyle do you aspire to achieve? Having a clear vision will give you direction and motivation for setting your goals. Being passionate to earn more is important. And you can do that by setting SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want more money, be very specific. Try this. I want to increase my monthly income by 25% over the next 6 months by diversifying my income streams. That's a more smart goal. So you need to think, what are your main goals? And then divide them into smaller, manageable goals. And then you need to focus on those goals and milestones that will have the most significant impact on you working less and earning more. By prioritizing, you avoid spreading yourself too thin and ensure that your efforts are concentrated on what truly matters. The second step is to identify how many hours you actually work. Figuring out how to work less and earn more is impossible if you have no clue how many hours you are currently working. The process requires no stabbing in the dark. So start recording what you're doing with your time now. Start by keeping a detailed log for at least a week. Record the start and end time of each work-related activity that you do throughout the day. Be specific and accurate in noting the time of specific tasks. To understand where most of your time is being allocated, be sure to allocate your activities into different groups like client meetings, administrative tasks, project work, research, communication, etc. After successfully keeping the time log, add up all the hours spent on work-related activities at the end of the week. This will give you a clear picture of how many hours you are currently working. Now evaluate the time log to identify the areas where you might be spending a lot of time, or to identify what are the opportunities for improving your productivity. Are there any tasks that can be delegated, automated, or eliminated to free up your time? The evaluation does not end there. It's also about determining which activities contribute directly to your business and your income growth. Focus on the activities that generate most revenue and most impact. Frankly, you also need to get a target earning rate. Figure out how much you want to earn in a month and divide it by number of hours you want to work. That will give you the target earning rate. By the way, the analysis that you just did would start showing up activities that frankly are time sucks. But more on that and the list of 8 time sucks are coming just in a moment. Before that, like I just mentioned, you need to calculate your hourly rate. And that rate this time will not be based on working 40 hours a week. You decide how much income you need and how many hours you want to work. That will give you your desired hourly rate. And it's very important. An hourly rate, especially a higher one, greatly influences how you manage your time. When you realize that every hour is directly tied to your income, you start becoming more conscious and managing your time more efficiently and focusing on tasks that yield significant results. You can start charging clients or employers based on the value you provide, which will be your hourly rate, instead of just the number of hours you work. When your skill and expertise are reflected in your rate, you can start to command higher compensation for the unique value that you offer, leading to increased earnings. An hourly rate enables you to prioritize quality over quantity. Instead of taking more low-paying jobs just to make ends meet, you can now focus on delivering exceptional results in fewer hours. This approach not only elevates your reputation, but also attracts higher paying clients or projects or employers in the long run. When you have a competitive hourly rate, you also get negotiating power in competitive business environments. Clients or employers are likely to take your expertise more seriously and are willing to pay higher rate for it. Finally, being able to negotiate higher rates enables you to work much less while still maintaining the income that you require. Next, focus on earning tasks. See, there are two types of tasks that you do. One that bring income, second that cost you money. Have you decided for each task whether it is bringing income or costing you money? Tasks that involve sales, customers, or providing services that leads to paying customers are generally considered income generating tasks. On the other hand, administrative tasks and other activities which don't directly lead to income generation are basically costing you money. Another thing to evaluate is potential return on investment for each task. If a task requires significant investment of time, resources, or money, weigh the expected returns against these costs. Tasks with higher ROI are typically income generating, whereas tasks with lower ROI, broadly speaking, will be categorized under those that are costing you money. Consider adapting the economic system called opportunity cost. It's basically the potential benefits that you forego by choosing to do one task over another. Evaluate the opportunity cost of every task and then make a determination if there is another task that is a better use of your resources. That is how you earn more quickly. And yes, now the list of those time sucks. Know your time sucks. Time sucks are those habits, activities, or tasks that consume excessive amount of time without providing any meaningful outcome. They basically kills one's ability to work less and earn more, drain one's time and energy, leaving you with little to show in terms of productivity, work-life balance, or overall well-being. If you're tracking your time correctly, you'll easily see those time sucks. Here are a few to look out for. Endless social media scrolling. Spending excessive time on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube without any specific purpose can be a big time suck. While social media can be informative and entertaining, mindless scrolling for extended period can be counterproductive. Second, dedicating your precious time to other people. There are people who are not connected to your business who will just call to chat or expect you to spend time for them, with them during your working hours. Third, procrastination. Putting off important tasks and indulging in less critical or less enjoyable activity can be a big time waster. Procrastination often leads to unnecessary stress and last-minute rushes to complete essential responsibilities. It hinders the path to earn more. You notice that at the end, you have stressed yourself for nothing. Multitask. Contrary to popular belief, multitasking can be a time suck because it reduces focus and efficiency. Trying to do multiple tasks simultaneously can lead to lower quality work and may take longer to complete. Excessive meetings. Meetings that lack clear agenda or easily go off topic can be serious time wasters. If meetings are not productive and don't contribute to decision making or problem solving, they become a time suck. Long commutes. Commuting long distance to work or appointments can consume a significant portion of your day, leaving you with less time for meaningful activities. Engaging in gossip or negative discussions. Spending time on gossip or engaging on negative discussions that don't contribute to personal growth or positive outcome is a definite time suck. Finally, unproductive work habits. Engaging in unproductive work habits, for example, checking emails too often or being disorganized around time management, task management, can lead to a lot of wasted time and reduce efficiency. Next is set budget. Setting a budget is a critical step in managing your finances and earning more income while working significantly less. Begin by evaluating your current income sources and expenses. Take a note of all your income streams, including earnings from primary job, side hustles, investments, or any other passive income sources that you may have. Next, track your expenses, preferably for a few months, to clearly understand where your money is going. This analysis will give you a clear picture of your financial situation and help you identify areas where you can potentially cut back on spending. Find an answer to the question, how much I want to increase my earnings and timelines to achieve my goals. Having clear financial targets will provide motivation and direction for creating a budget that supports your aspirations. In process of setting the budget, prioritize those expenses that contribute directly towards income generation activities and your well-being. Allocate some of your resources towards investments or tools that help you build more skills and expertise, potentially leading to higher earnings. Cut back on discretionary spending on items with limited value in achieving your financial goals. While the focus is on increasing income, it's also important to plan for unforeseen circumstances. Create an emergency fund to cover your 3 to 6 months of expenses. This safety net will provide peace of mind and help you avoid financial setbacks during any challenging times. A budget is not a one-time exercise. It requires regular review and adjustments. Track your progress towards your financial goals and make changes as needed. As your income increases or expenses change, make sure to update your budget to reflect the current situation. Automate. Automation often costs money to get started, so individuals or small business owners don't want to do it. However, remember that some costs are actually good because in turn they make you more money. Automation is one of them. Is there a machine or program that can cut down on a task and save you money? Then save money and start budgeting to buy it. Automation just won't free up your time. It will also create consistency for you, your customers and clients, leading to a better overall experience for everyone. If you have a small business, one area of business that you should definitely automate is customer or client payments. Make it easy for people to pay you. Your cash flow and your customers will thank you for it. I hope you review your learnings from this video and use them to maximize your earnings. If you found this video useful, check out this other one. Please also like this video and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything, but will be very helpful for me. Thank you.